Welcome to the driver's seat. The LR2 from Land Rover replaced the outgoing Freelander, which was not a big success. Let's see if it will make a big splash this time. The LR2 is the baby Land Rover and is the latest entry into the emerging luxury compact SUV segment. The LR2 is a big improvement over its predecessor, the Freelander, which by all accounts was a huge failure in America. The LR2's key competitors are the Acura RDX, BMW X3, and Infiniti EX35. The LR2 SE starts at a base price of $34,700, and major options include a $3,500 technology package and $1,100 lighting package. The only engine available is the 3.2-liter inline six-cylinder that produces 230 horsepower and propels the LR2 to 60 miles per hour in 8.4 seconds. Of all the competitors, the LR2 yields the weakest numbers, but that's not what it's about. The LR2 is about being a capable off-road vehicle in a small package. That's great if you plan on using your LR2 in the wilderness, but most owners will probably be using it to haul kids and groceries around town. The LR2 does demand some respect as a result of its legendary four-wheel drive capability. But let's be realistic. Most people who can afford the LR2 are buying it because of the prestige of owning a Land Rover. Now that we got that out of the way, let's take a closer look at how the LR2 drives. On the road, the LR2 handles much better than it accelerates. At 4,300 pounds, the LR2 is not light, and that extra weight tends to bog it down at times. Unlike its competitors, the LR2 is not nimble and quite honestly looks the part but does not drive the part. Land Rover has succeeded in creating the Land Rover experience in a smaller package with signature styling cues that can be seen in the gauges, dashboard, and controls, as well as the rugged exterior that makes you believe you can conquer almost anything. Land Rover does a good job of executing luxurious ruggedness in its other models, and they have carried that over to the LR2 as well. Bottom line is that the LR2 needs some incentives to make it worthwhile to put on my shopping list. Quite simply, there are no compelling reasons to go to your Land Rover dealer and buy one of these. I suspect that most owners settle for the LR2 when they realize the LR3 and Range Rover Sport are just too expensive. If this is your segment, then do yourself a favor and be sure to look at the EX35, X3, and RDX, as they are much more viable options.